Hey, boys and girls. Welcome back to Late Night at the Library. I'm Miss Burkhart, and I am the librarian at Mount Horeb School. And Mondays are my favorite because I get to read you a story. I picked out this one for you this week. It's called Too Much Glue. It's written by Jason Lefebvre and illustrated by Zach Retz. And it's a story about a boy named Matty. Put my glasses on for this. Our teacher says, too much glue never dries. She reminds us, glue raindrops, not puddles. And she warns me, Maddie, too much glue. But my dad and I love glue. At home, we make glue glasses, glue mustaches, and glue bouncy balls. Mom is happy to help. So, during art class, I find the fullest bottle of glue. I tip it over, plop! Glue squishes from the orange tips and slops all over. Sequins and googly eyes float all around a gluey lake. And then it's time for the most important decoration. Geronimo! I belly flop onto the table, roll around, letting the glue and everything else cover me. Time to go to the drying rack, I announced. But when I pull myself off the table, I boing right back down again. Too much glue, Maddie! Too much glue! The teacher squawks. This is bad. There's only half an hour until the end of school. And all I can do is lift my head, wave my hands, and wiggle my feet. The rest of me is a blucky, stucky mess. Can somebody help me? While my teacher breathes into a paper bag, Noah shouts, let's lasso him. Izzy, Noah, and Owen get to work. Soon I'm roped from all sides like a rodeo pony. But when they try to pull me out, snap, the lasso breaks, leaving colorful octopus tentacles everywhere. The glue is now so strong, and now I'm a clingy, stringy, blucky, stucky mess. Don't worry, Maddie, we know what to do, shout Luke and Grace from across the room. Let's see if I got all the bricks. Is that a tow truck? I ask as they wheel the contraption over and stick a plastic hook into my suit of glue. My friends pull one way and the glue pulls the other way. Creak, creak, click, creak, click, until kaboom! The tow truck explodes and plastic bricks rain all over. Now I'm a clicky, bricky, clingy, stringy, blucky, stucky mess. The school nurse bursts in and checks my temperature. 98.6. Sorry, no fever. I can't send you home early. She dabs and pats me like I'm spilled juice. But the more she blots, the more the glue spreads. So now I am a melted mummy, clicky bricky, clingy stringy, blucky, stucky mess. Here's the principal. Then the principal comes in. He takes one look at me, sticks a note on my belly, and leaves. Seeing my teacher huffing and puffing like a train gives me a great idea. I whisper to Haley and Owen. The bell finally rings, and everyone freezes, except for Owen and Haley. I wonder what that note says. It's the biggest one we could make, they shout, furiously flapping a huge paper fan at me. Then, just as I'm thinking I'll be a note on my tummy, melted mummy, clicky bricky, clingy stringy, blucky, stucky glue boy for the rest of my life, my plan works. Something my teacher something my teacher said could never happen, happens. And the glue dries. The teacher over here. And over here, you can see somebody's coming. But I'm still stuck. And now I hear footsteps. My father and some other carpool parents walk in. Dad comes closer and inspects me. Then he peels me off the table. Glue, yarn, bricks, and all. Spins me around. No one makes a sound. Then Dad smiles. Maddie! Maddie, you're a masterpiece! And he holds me up for everyone to admire. And my friends cheer. The car ride home is interesting. Mom is speechless. Dad brings me into the house, but he knows just what to do. Well, kiddo, Dad says, some beautiful things only happen once, and this is one of those things. He gently grips the dried glue in front of my neck, behind my collar, and peels me open like a banana. Now it's Dad's turn to glue. He seals up the sides of the me-shaped work of art. I bet it would take all the glue in the art room to make a U-shaped work of art, Dad, I say. Dad laughs, and he glues a big magnet to the back of my project and hangs it on the fridge. During dinner, we sneak peeks at my masterpiece. And after dinner, we take the principal's note very seriously. And the principal's note here says, from the desk of Elmer G. Stuckey, now that's a funny name, please encourage Maddie to use tape instead of glue. And now you can see, probably write a sequel to this book, Too Much Tape. So they've got all the tape. Looks like they made a hammock out of the duct tape too. And there's Maddie hanging from the ceiling. I thought I would also read to you another fun book that I picked up in school when I was there the last week. It's called Dragons Love Tacos by Adam Rubin. Dragons love tacos. Did you know that? Hey kid, did you know dragons love tacos? They love beef tacos and chicken tacos, and they really love big gigantic tacos and tiny little baby tacos as well. All kinds of tacos. There's a dragon in the picture there. Why do dragons love tacos? Maybe it's the smell from the sizzling pan. Maybe it's the crunch of the crispy tortillas. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe. Either way, if you want to make friends with dragons, tacos are key. Hey, dragon, why do you love tacos so much? But wait, as much as dragons love tacos, they hate spicy salsa even more. They hate spicy green salsa, spicy red salsa. They hate spicy chunky salsa and spicy smooth salsa. If the salsa is spicy at all, dragons can't stand it. So this book over here says, No Spicy Salsa, A Guide to Dragon Cuisine by Alan Puff. That's the name of his book. Why do dragons hate spicy salsa? Well, just one drop of hot sauce makes the dragon's ears smoke, and one speck of hot pepper makes a dragon snort sparks. Spicy salsa gives dragon tummy troubles. And when dragons get tummy troubles, oh boy. If you want to make a tacos for dragons, keep the toppings mild. Tomatoes, check. Lettuce, check. Cheese, check. Thumbs up. These are good tacos. These are good toppings for tacos and for dragons. Hey, dragon, how do you feel about spicy taco toppings? Nope. Dragons love parties. They like costume parties. They like pool parties. They like parties with accordions and tiny little parties with charades. Why do dragons like parties? Maybe it's the conversation. Maybe it's the dancing. Maybe it's the comforting sound of a good friend's laughter. The only thing dragons love more than parties or tacos is taco parties. Taco parties are parties with lots of tacos. If you want to have some dragons over for a taco party, you'll need buckets of tacos, pant loads of tacos. The best way to judge is to get a boat and fill the boat with tacos. That's about how many tacos dragons need for a taco party. After all, dragons love tacos. Hey, dragon, are you excited for a taco party? Here he is writing it on the calendar, and it says, you're invited, taco party for dragons at Robbie's house, November 23rd, 7 p.m. So he's marking it on his calendar. But remembers, dragons hate spicy salsa. Before you host your taco party with dragons, get rid of all of the spicy salsa. In fact, I would suggest burying the spicy salsa in the backyard so the dragons can't find it. These dragons love your taco party. They love the music. They love the decorations. They especially love the tacos. Congratulations. It's a good thing you got rid of all that spicy. Wait a second. What are those little green things in the salsa? You didn't read the fine print? It says totally mild salsa, now with spicy jalapeno peppers. Uh-oh. Dragons, listen to me. Do not eat those tacos, those little green spices in the salsa. Those are jalapeno peppers. They're super spicy. I know you love tacos, dragons, but you are not going to love those tacos. Do not let those dragons eat tacos. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Too late. Okay, remember what happens when they get peppers. Too late. All shooting fire out of their mouths. And because the fire came out of their mouths, they burned everything down. Why would dragons help you rebuild your house? Maybe they're good Samaritans. Maybe they feel bad for burning it down. Maybe they're just in it for the taco breaks. Excuse me. And after all, dragons love tacos. All right, boys and girls, see you next week. Have a great night.